How's things, lads? We just want to catch up, I suppose, where we currently are, and maybe one or two other things that we're going to send you on that hopefully you'll have done by next week, okay, that we can help you with.
They will have done.
Yeah, they will have done. So the first thing, I suppose, we've already done this, is to develop your why. And your why, I suppose, is going to give you authenticity. It's going to show the passion for whatever you're doing. Passion is going to lead into trust, and then trust is going to lead into loyalty, okay? So you're going to be making a little bit of money. So you guys up there, be using those Queen's monies. Alright, so the next thing after that, we've already sent you on this, so hopefully you've downloaded it, you've had a look at it, is your avatar sheet. So the avatar sheet is probably going to be your ideal client, the type of people who you want to train. And what we're looking for is what's their, I suppose, common goals, their wishes, their dreams, what objections or what challenges, what pain points have they got to overcome. And then we're looking at where do they find their source of information. Is it reading blogs? Is it newspapers? Is it articles? Did you look on Facebook, Instagram, that type of thing? So leading on from that then, we're going to have to, I suppose, we'll have a look at the value gap. So it's where is somebody currently now, fat, overweight, sad, depressed, and where do you want to go to after? So the bigger the gap between these 2 points, the more you can charge for whatever your product or your service is. So this is something to keep in mind. So with this value gap, we're looking at, what is the person, what did he have now? What will they have afterwards? What feelings did he have now? What feelings will they have afterwards? What's their average day look like now? What will their average day look like afterwards? Like a fat guy who, fucking never has a ride. He's got a six-pack and he's out shagging bitches all day long. Happy days. And what's their status, okay? Again, fat guy, the dog's bollocks. So moving on from that, guys, we can establish, I suppose, what's your statement of value. So it's whatever your product is, enables, Billy Big Gut to experience endless shagging. Alright, he's going to pay big money for that. So leading on from this, more serious note, we've got to think about what's our market, and that's going to come from your avatar sheet. What's the message, or how are you going to speak to this particular market? That's going to come from whatever their challenges, pain points or obstacles are. And then what media or medium are we going to use to contact them? Like if you wanted to train golfers who are 65 plus, Facebook is probably not going to be the place to find them. So just to give you a little bit of an idea there. So again, guys, what's the market? That will come from over here. What's the message? And then what's the media? So, if you're looking to train people in a group and they're in around their 20s, Facebook is probably going to be a good place to get them. Instagram, Twitter, that type of thing. So guys, leading on from that then, once we have that in place, the next thing, you won't do really much about this until you come down to see us, but we want to think, alright, we've got two basic funnels that we're going to use. The first funnel is going to be give somebody some sort of lead magnet, okay? So a lead magnet is basically giving somebody a piece of content that they're going to read, they're going to look at, they're going to consume, and they're going to say, this is really great, I want more of what this guy or what this gym has to offer. So we're going to give away the lead magnet. In order for them giving us, in order for us to give them something, they've got to give us something. So we're looking for a name and email. And then what we want to do is bring them into an email series where, again, we're trying to look at this, okay? We're trying to get them to trust us, and then we can ask them for something in the future, okay? So we can ask them for money or ask them to come to the gym, that type of thing. So guys, have a think about a lead magnet, if that's the type of campaign that you want to set. Good things for lead magnets are going to be like ebooks, how to drop a dress size in 7 days, or how to, get bigger biceps in 21 days. And maybe your lead magnet is an arm workout, okay? If your ideal client is going to be guys. A lead magnet could also be a video series, so 7 tips or 7 videos on how to structure a perfect workout, whatever the hell it's going to be. It doesn't really matter at this particular time, okay? So moving on to there, it's going to be, have a look at the emails. We're going to have to send you on the emails. So the first one is going to be your indoctrination series. So that's basically telling people a little bit about you. That's going to come from your why you're doing what you're doing. You're going to put that in your indoctrination series. After that then, you're going to have a kind of best of series, your top 3 blogs that you've wrote, or your top 3 testimonials. You're going to kind of send people that they can kind of say, oh shit, this guy sounds really, really good, I want to go and train with them. And that's more or less that, okay? I think that's covered everything so far. I'm going to send you on a link with all that stuff. Anything else in there, Sean?
One thing's just the option B down there. I mean, if you don't have a lead magnet, that's fine.
Yeah.
One of the other lead magnets we didn't maybe mention there is like it could be a webinar. Maybe you're doing a live thing. You could have people at the live event. A lot of people don't use that one as well. But if you don't have a lead magnet, that's okay. Sometimes you don't need a lead magnet for your product. So if you've got the option B down there, you can be doing like a get on a pre-sale, or this product is launching in X. And if you look at that wee B thing, there's like a wee countdown time there. So you've got like a video or, you know, some sort of letter that takes you through the sales process, and then it would be straight to the application page there.
Yeah, again, guys, so just to kind of touch on that as well, if you're already running a series of classes, and let's say you've got space for 15 people in your classes, and you've already got 10 people, maybe you're just looking to generate a little bit more interest for that class, so you're just looking to get name, email, maybe phone number, and then follow up with a few emails to kind of let the people know what to expect when they come to your class. And then maybe at the end of that, you give them a phone call. So you give them 1 or 2 emails, ring them at the end of the week, and they already know a little bit about you, and you try and sign them up to a free consultation or a free trial. Cool.
That's it.
Bye-bye.